Hey everyone, I'm Chris.
I'm Faith.
I'm Abby.
Abby is our guest,
Yeah.
our special guest on this cheese review number 2.
Oh, thank you.
Numero dos. We decided that this was so fun that we wanted to keep doing it, and we wanted to add people that are near and dear to us. So we might be spontaneously,
Faith is just like,
asking people to join us doing this. So we have, just like last time, 4 different cheeses. These are all different kinds of cheddar, and we'll introduce them. But I'll hand them to Faith, and Faith can introduce them.
All right.
so white.
We have the Canadian cheddar, aged over 1,000 days. We have
That's weird.
the Kerrygold Reserve cheddar, aged over 2 years, distinctively sharp-aged cheddar, imported from Ireland.
Ireland. I'm not going to attempt to do an Irish accent because I don't want to make fun of myself.
This is Australian.
You said
You
you
said
was afraid of this.
Oh, this is
I'm not going to do
Old
an Australian accent either.
Amen. This is Old Crock Australian cheese with a delightfully bold bite. But as we learned from last time, we are cynical a little bit as to whether things are actually bold.
Yeah, or bold. Is bold anymore in this
Right.
2020 year?
We will find out. It's
I like
all about
these-
relatives.
I like these because they have crocodiles on them.
Then we've got Old Crock Australian cheese with a delightfully bold bite, extra sharp cheddar.
Yeah.
I forgot to say the other one
The
was
extra,
smart.
the extra was first. This
Smoked.
one is smoked.
Smoked.
So I found the extra sharp, and then actually I found the sharp, and then we found the rest of the old crock cheese, and then Chris wanted to try the smoked. So that's what happened.
To cleanse our palates between each cheeses, because we didn't do that last time. So
Which
now
some
to
people
get-
complained.
Now to get a fair
Yeah,
judge
Uncle Bob.
between all of them, we're using some mango juice. Or wait, mango juice.
Mighty mango.
Mango juice. So,
Not
alrighty, I have my handy dandy professional level elite cheese cutter here. Which one do you guys want to start with?
Who's deciding?
You can decide as the
I
guest.
had a feeling. All right.
Got a feeling inside my bones.
I want to try. I think that I'm gonna try the Canadian cheddar.
Canadian cheddar. Okay, wonderful.
Oh my
I
lantern.
think that's probably gonna be the worst to cut open, but that's fine. You guys can tell funny stories. I'm cutting.
I thought you were going to say the worst tasting. That was really prejudiced.
Nope. That was
Funny
actually.
stories that we didn't have enough time to get a word out.
Yeah, we had no story time.
I couldn't even think of a story.
Sorry,
Well,
It was
he's
so-
not done yet.
I'm just so good at cutting
Do you
cheese.
have a funny story?
Do you have a funny story?
I don't know.
I already told my cheese being burned story.
I told about my dream last night. I told about a dream from childhood to him. It involves a large spaceship, a plane coming out of the side of the spaceship, a girl turning into a Muppet vegetable, a little fairy, a Barbie guy character, because I was like 8 when I had this dream. What else happened? Oh,
Was there
the
cheese
girl,
involved? Is
the
there a
girl
connection?
lost her mind. No.
Oh. It's supposed to be cheese related.
What? This
It's
is
not
not,
to be cheese related.
this was not explained to me. Yeah, I knew exactly what she was gonna say last time when I watched the video.
Yeah.
Wow, you really struggling there.
Be nice.
I'm
You're
doing
doing great.
I'm doing
Excuse
my best.
me,
All right,
you're
this is
doing
enough. We have enough here.
That's my future
I
husband
meant
right
more
there.
like he's working really hard at it rather than
Sure.
like, wow, you're doing poorly. That's not what I meant.
Also, we have a napkin this time, so we're being even more sanitary than last time, you
I
guys.
didn't wash my knife though, so kidding. I did.
He did.
Wow, that is so thick.
Yeah, it is a thick cheese.
No, you're sliced.
Oh, thanks.
So he's got to do it in perfect thirds.
It's not perfect.
That's a lot of cheese, man. I'm gonna
Alrighty,
eat
Abby.
like a third of that.
All right, Abby used to go first.
All right. I thought that we did it all.
We all dink it at the same time.
Oh yeah, we gotta dink it and sink it.
Oh yeah, you never answered me. Do you watch Good Mythical Morning? Is that where you got that from?
We're gonna get copyrighted now.
No.
Yes, it is.
This is not
Okay.
Good Mythical Morning.
Ready?
Not a sponsor.
All right,
I
here we
don't
go.
know.
Dink it.
Dink it.
Sink it.
Sink
Sink
it.
it. I like the texture.
That's really good.
It's got crystals, which means that it's pretty well aged. What did this boast on the thing?
What?
What did this advertise besides the 1,000 days of agedness?
Canadian.
All right.
So if you're from Canada watching this, we're on your cheese, man.
It's pretty
You're
good.
on a chopping block. Just
Oh, it's boar's head, by the way. We never said that. None of these. I don't know. I don't know if we even should say that, but none of these are sponsors. Just two video YouTube channels / Facebook
What do you guys think?
profile.
I really liked the strong flavor.
We have a strong flavor, yeah.
Mhm.
I like the crystals. And it was like sharp, but not so sharp that you were just like dying.
Right.
I really like the creamy texture. Like it's, it really, yeah, it bites nice and it crumbles, but not
Yes,
too
I
much.
like the crumbly.
What do you think?
I give it, since this is the first cheese out of all the other cheeses right now, I gotta give it just like a 7. You know, because I don't know how to compare it to the other ones right now.
We have to play it safe.
Gotta play it safe, because I don't want to go too high or too low. You know, because the next one might be horrible, but it might be amazing. So, I'll give it a 7.
Nice. Good.
You?
I would agree. A 7. For now.
I'm gonna make it an 8.
Whoa.
Like the flavor is not, you know, the best cheese I've ever had. It's really good. It's really good, but just the creamy texture is so good.
It's very good.
It is delicious.
I get annoyed by my glasses glinting on the light, so we're just gonna do that. Pretend I can see.
Why do you think I wear
I
contacts?
can see them, so it's fine.
Okay, let's cleanse.
Cleanse the palate. Wait,
Cheers.
cheers.
Come here, honey.
Just pretend that you didn't drink. Oh my god.
All right,
Love it.
Faith,
Can you set my cup over there?
No,
Okay.
where it was.
Well, then people can't see.
you have the honor of picking next.
I will pick the Kerrygold
Alrighty.
Irish cheese.
It's shaped kind of weird.
The what?
The Irish cheese.
Yiddish?
We're about to offend many Irish people on right now.
So, oh,
Irish.
I have a quick fun.
I thought you were saying Yiddish.
I have a fun Irish story for everyone. Sure. We grew up with a dad who really likes John Wayne. So one of his favorite movies is The Quiet Man.
Oh,
which
yeah.
I would recommend, although it's, to be honest, kind of sexist. Looking back. A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's still good. Otherwise. Oh, meanwhile,
You're certain it's Irish, right? Not Scottish.
the cheese or the story?
Story.
Yeah, it's definitely
Okay.
Irish.
Alrighty. This
Really
is, what
bad
is this
at it.
again? Irish, sharp, or
Need a
distinctively...
little bit more mango.
Reserve cheddar, okay. This one looks kind of similar to the last one. It smells different.
Oh.
Yeah. It smells different.
I feel like this is going to be a stronger flavor. What do you
Mm.
think, Chris?
Yeah, me too. I don't.
I do too. Alright,
It smells,
Shall we?
It smells like feet,
Dink it?
but in a cheese way.
like feety cheese.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Mm.
That is different.
Gotta give me like 5 seconds before the flavor sets in.
It's kind of like panic
Honestly,
and pain.
oh, there it is. From Hercules?
Sure.
Or just in general?
I did not like this one very much.
You didn't?
No.
It has a little bit of a feety, like feet kind of.
So in Abby's free time, she does not lick feet, just to clarify.
Just smells them.
Well, we did watch a home video lately, but I was, in fairness, like 6 months old, not even 5 months old, and I ate my toes.
Okay.
Cool.
Back to the present.
The initial bite is not what you think it is, but then like it is pretty creamy, pretty smooth. It doesn't have crystals, which I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
The
It's
flavor is not as good.
To be
it's
fair,
not good flavor.
Yeah, so this one was only 2 years aged. The last one was 1,000 days.
Which is
So
like
it's probably about 3.
3, yeah, almost 3 years.
So not as old as the last one.
What do you think, Chris?
I didn't really get a lot of like a bold flavor out of that one, to be honest with you.
No.
Was that what that boasted?
They boasted distinctly sharp.
Oh, okay. It's not really like
Yeah.
the distinctiveness
I mean-
is not about the sharpness.
Yeah,
They're
it
not
wasn't
really
bad.
related.
Like I don't think any of the cheeses we're gonna have here are bad.
No.
Although Faith didn't really like
I
it.
didn't really like it.
Faith didn't like it.
It's kind of
Um,
a meat kind of flavor.
Yeah, it's just like kind of like a
In a
cheese.
cheese way, though.
This
Okay,
is a cheese you'd kind of like melt or something, and then like
it still wouldn't be great.
okay, yeah, no Ireland. I'm sorry, man.
Is it a product
just-
of Ireland or is it just like?
Imported from Ireland.
Oh,
So yeah, I give it a 5 out of 10.
I'd give it a 4.
4.5.
4.5. Yeah, this one didn't really rate that high, and it's not just me. Other people agree with me.
I feel like we should try. Well, do you mind if I make?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. I feel like we should try the extra sharp first and then do the smoky to compare.
Sure,
Okay.
it's a good idea.
So the last two we have are the Old Crocs.
We're gonna
And-
cleanse our
Cleanse.
palate.
Cleanse.
Oh yeah. Keep forgetting to do that thing. Okay. We have extra sharp and we have smoked sharp. So we're gonna try extra sharp first.
Try in the crock.
I'm excited for this one. I'm not gonna lie. Australia is a lovely place. I've never been there, but it's awesome.
Unlike
So what?
Ireland, apparently.
I said,
Ireland's still awesome, just kind of not for their cheese, man. Maybe I'm really wrong, and we just got a bad block or something. Maybe I don't know.
Could be.
Could be.
the registered trademark is careful. It bites.
Ooh,
No hormones.
smell
added.
it?
Smell
Does it smell good?
I don't know. It smells like cologne.
Interesting. Doesn't smell like cologne to me.
It
But
smells a little bit like.
Feet again?
Yeah.
I think it smells like a fancy cologne.
Did we smell the first one though? We didn't really give the other ones a chance if we didn't smell the first one.
we smelled the second one.
Yeah.
Sure.
So when we go back and retaste, can we smell the first one? That is
Sure.
so
Sure.
thick,
Why are you
man.
cutting such a big piece, honey?
You gotta like.
We
you
just
gotta
had brisket
you gotta
for lunch. Like, I'm so
experience
full.
the cheese in its glory.
Thanks for giving me
By
a
its
small
glory,
piece.
we mean huge
Whoa.
chunks.
All right,
Ready?
here we go. Extra sharp.
Excuse me.
Dink it.
Sink it. Sink it.
Think it. Whoa.
Mm.
Again, like the other one, it like
Mm-hmm.
bites off, but then it's smooth and creamy.
Mm.
It's nice crystals. I would say that it is a bold bite.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't call it delightful, but it's not like horrible.
We're a pretty tough crowd.
We are, aren't we?
This is why we're doing a cheese review. We
It's
can't
very-
be like, oh, this
We're
is
very
great.
serious about our cheeses.
Yeah,
I like this one better than the last one.
me too.
Me too.
So
I don't
far,
know. I'm gonna have to compare this one with the first one again, though, because I can't really tell the difference now.
I feel like the flavor is almost missing an element.
You think?
Yeah, like
Like
it's
fire
got a
within
bold
water.
flavor.
Fire, wind, water. You're so smart.
Pretty much.
Air.
Earth, wind, fire.
Everything was fine until the Fire Nation attacked.
No.
We're not bringing anime into our cheese.
All right.
review.
So, anyways,
It's got nice crystals. I like that.
it's pretty good.
That's my second cheese so far. Bless you.
I give it a. I'm gonna say a 7 out of 10 on this one as well. It's gonna match the first one for me. Again, I'd have to like balance the two between the retest.
Sure.
So, what do you think?
I'm thinking like a 6. I liked the first one a little bit better. I thought it had a tiny bit more flavor.
Okay.
But the creaminess, the texture, the crystals, all that is in both. So
Mm-hmm.
pretty
And
decent.
it does pretty much almost live up to the claim. So
Correct.
Okay.
I do like that. I'm gonna call it a 6.5 because I want it to be closer to my first rating than my second rating
Sure.
because it's more on that
Sure.
end. But it's
I
not
gotcha.
like amazing, you know.
I got you. All right, we're on the
Pretty good
final last one.
It's
Let
the
us-
kind of cheese that you would have like I don't know when you're on the dock.
I already
on a
cleansed my
summer-
palate.
What?
I already cleansed my palate.
I'm a cleanse.
What were you saying?
That cheese that we just had is kind of like the one that you slice up and have like on a summer day. You're like on the dock and
Mm.
you have some like juice or if you drink wine or something like
Mhm.
that and some
Yeah.
fruit. Like it's a pretty good snacking cheese.
Yeah, snacking cheese you can eat on its own. You know, that's what we're looking for. Is
Yeah,
a cheese
and that's
where-
that's solid with that one. That's pretty solid.
And apparently cheese has the best location.
No,
For
I just have a
consumption.
memory associated with this kind of cheese, except it was like 8-year-old cheddar.
That's good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The oldest I've eaten was 11-year-old cheddar.
Oh, nice.
I bet that was intense.
Wow. Smell that one.
Smell smoky?
Yeah, it does.
Yep, it definitely smells
I
smoky.
think I'm gonna like this
Oh,
one.
Yeah, it smells like smoked
I'm
cheese.
pretty
It smells like smoked Gouda that I've had before.
I'm very excited.
Is this your finale, honey?
Oh,
It's a different color too.
look at that.
It's a little bit darker. You know, it's got
Kind of smoky looking.
yeah, because it's been smoked. It's got the edge.
Can you
to
not?
it.
Yeah, thank you.
That's beautiful. That's perfect.
It's a perfect
size.
width.
Yeah.
Look at these girls judging my cheese cutting ability.
Now we're
Not
judging it
your-
positively.
We're not judging your ability. We're judging your choices.
Take your cheese.
Or are you getting yourself the biggest piece?
That's right.
All right, ready?
That's fine.
Dink it,
Think it.
sink it.
Sink it.
We need to get you on Good Mythical Morning. Whoa.
Hmm.
There's a lot going on there.
Mm-hmm.
What does this taste like?
This tastes like
Salmon?
smoke.
Tastes like salmon,
Smoked salmon.
doesn't it?
Salmon?
But without
Oh,
salmon.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Wow. It tastes like a campfire.
Yeah.
It does.
It does taste like smoke.
Oh my gosh, the smoke like hangs in your mouth after. Just like
yeah.
sit with your mouth closed.
We're open.
Oh, smoke didn't come out of my mouth. I was waiting for.
The flavor, sweetie.
Oh,
Mm.
I like this one.
That's good.
I like this
It's
one.
totally different than the other cheeses we
completely
tried.
different.
It's so different.
Very
It's
different.
very different.
unique.
It
Yeah,
still
that-
tastes smoky.
That lingers.
Wow.
It's not
it's a
bad though.
linger.
I mean, if you had it in your mouth for like half an hour, it would make me start to feel sick. But right now it's good.
For half. How long do you normally have cheese in your mouth for?
No, I mean just the taste. Like if you don't
Oh, the taste in it. Gotcha.
like eat something else like fruit or brush your teeth or anything. Brushing your teeth right after cheese, not recommended.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't
Eat
enjoy
or
that.
drink something
Or
else.
even eating cheese after you brush your teeth.
Ew.
Well,
Yeah.
I just did that, but
Oh, well, unless you're like Eddie. I just want to give it an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, this one was really good. It's kind of hard though because it's like
It was
we're
different.
ranking the cheeses and this one's very different.
yeah, it's almost like a different animal.
I would say a 7. It was good.
I would say 7 as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
But let's do a recap.
We have to
All
do
right.
a final.
We're doing the final.
It's the final countdown. All right.
All right. We are revisiting our old friend, the Canadian 1,000-day
so
cheese.
full. It's what? Oh, it's 3:45.
All right.
Am I going to eat supper tonight? We'll find out.
Don't cut a huge chunk.
Thanks.
Not even.
Chris, do you have any fun cheese stories?
Do I have any fun cheese stories?
That's good. That's good. Just cut off the excess. And, yeah, we'll break it up. You can have the nice big one.
Okay.
He's trying to tell a story.
Try to help.
No, I don't think so. Oh, yes, I do.
Ooh,
So,
settle in.
one time, I was dating this girl,
Not me.
not Faith or Abby, and
You've never dated me.
We were-
you
we
never
were-
will.
we were at a Walmart, and this girl really liked cheese, like she was a cheese fan, and so to impress her, I bought like a $70 cheese, like giant block of cheese, and she was so embarrassed. She's like, "Why are you doing this?" And I'm like, "You like cheese," and she's like,
Oh,
"You're not gonna buy me a $70 cheese wheel," and so she made me bring we took it back and we refunded it. And
oh, that's
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a sad story.
it was sad. It was really funny looking
Why
back
was
at
she
it.
mad at you or upset with you?
Because it was stupid of me to buy a $70 cheese block.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's not like one person can eat that unless they're
Nope.
really into cheese. And
Really-
have a strong gut.
I was
Really
gonna say,
cheese.
really not lactose intolerant.
Yeah, milk does a number on your insides.
Yep. So that's my fun cheese story, I
That's
guess.
a great story.
Thanks. I'm gonna revisit the Canadian.
All right.
Do I have any fun cheese stories? I don't even know.
Mm-hmm.
This one's really solid.
Yeah,
I have to
I
say,
do like this one. The revisit is so good.
it's really good.
the texture is amazing.
I would increase this to an 8 just because we're trying
It's
to
an-
be more definitive with
I
our.
might be an 8.5.
Sorry, that was my foot. Everyone.
I
And
think
then I dropped cheese from my mouth onto her dress, so we're even.
it's still
Or not.
I think it's still a 7 for me.
You think?
Yeah, it's good, but didn't
likes the smoky cheese.
didn't break it for me.
I'm glad that the smoky cheese lived up to your expectations. That's always nice.
Yeah, because our finale last time kind of bombed.
The gold medal of cheese awards.
It was not gold medal.
more like the gold medal of not being good cheese awards.
I think the lesson that you learn from that is that you can't trust the advertising. You have to trust
Your mouth.
yeah, like what flavors you like. So if they say it's smoky, then you can see like, is it smoky? But if they say it's gold star cheese, doesn't necessarily. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
I know what you're saying, Abby. All right, we're gonna
Which
revisit.
one is this? The crock?
This is the Ireland,
Oh, this is the Ireland one.
the reserve cheddar.
Don't come in with an open mind. That's actually better a second time. But it's still not great. Well, I say it's good. Where did I give this 6.5?
Yeah, I don't like this. Still
Nah,
don't like it.
I don't either.
Yeah.
It's good at first,
Oh.
but then you get the aftertaste and you're
Yeah.
like,
I'm gonna say 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 5. Keep with the 5. I did 5 last time. I mean, Ireland, it's not bad.
yeah.
Just you know, like I kind of said before, just up your freaking cheese game. So it's okay.
I feel like that's gonna have to be said at least once every episode.
Maybe, hopefully not. I like experiencing great cheese.
That's the goal of these now, is to not have to say that. Dude,
It's fine.
I
I'll
suppose
clean it
there's a
later.
berm in the corner. You better clean up.
I'll clean it later. Okay.
Let's see, what's my rating? We're gonna knock it down to a 4. It's not one that I would want to just eat or put on anything. So what is the value?
Rub it on your skin for.
I don't want to smell like that.
Yeah. It's not even good for lotion.
Yeah, that's a low blow.
The
No.
smoked cheese would be fine for
Oh, this
lotion.
is. It's
All right.
not great. It's not great.
Next, we have the extra sharp Old Crock, which was really good. I like this one a lot.
Yeah, that's right.
But will it beat the smoked cheddar?
I'll take the tiny piece. His pieces. Wow. Why is
So
this-
good.
Why is this better second time?
That's how cheese is supposed to work.
Can you give me a piece of the first stuff, the Canadian stuff?
Yeah.
Wow, a double try?
I need to compare.
It's unheard of.
That's not.
It's a winner. Clear winner so far.
That's
I'll the other
really-
two.
It's very
really
good. Yeah, I would say this one is. I would give this one a 9.
Yeah, at 9 for me too.
Yeah.
And this is the Husband.
They're kind of different too.
It's better, isn't it?
Try them together. Like, try
Together?
one and then the other. Try your favorite first, and then the... They're pretty darn close.
They're very close.
I think because this is just so freaking creamy, I'm going to keep this at an 8.5 and make that one an 8.
That's very strong language for cheese.
Bleep it out.
I still like this one more.
Yeah, me too. It's very close.
And they're good, but this isn't.
That one has a
9.
great flavor, this one has a great texture. That's-
Yep.
They both have
Now, you
good
just gotta
flavors.
make a cheese with that flavor, with the texture.
I know.
Yeah.
Come on. Boar's Head
Get on it, cheese
and
company.
the old crock people.
If you guys
need
have
to
suggestions,
collaborate.
yeah, if you guys have suggestions of brands that we should try too, let us
Yeah.
know.
If
Good
any
point.
of
We
you
can, we
are
can hunt them down.
cheese connoisseurs and
Like us.
know cheese brands offhand.
Yeah.
Like, I know feta cheese brands offhand because I just love feta.
We can
But
do
like
feta.
cheddar, like I love cheddar, but like there are so many brands. I just honestly feta.
Alright.
You know,
I will say
that's
that
a thing.
it is a
We
thing.
could do a comparison of different.
We could do feta.
Although I already have my established opinion.
I will not be a part of that video.
Faith
Faith
thinks
does
that
not like feta
smells
cheese.
like feet.
It smells like.
Faith
Can I have
needs
some more mango
repentance.
juice?
I need
Yeah.
repentance.
Feta cheese is amazing.
Agreed.
I will say that out of all of these 4 so far, the Montemore cheese from the last video is still the winner
Really?
It
by
is.
far.
It's so good.
It's amazing.
You still have it in your fridge?
I don't know. I don't remember.
We doing the smoky cheese?
There you go.
Oh man.
Have at
Take
it.
a really small piece. No, this is strong.
It's almost like incomparable.
Yeah, it doesn't really compare.
You know what? It is good because it's smoked,
It's really good.
and you know what? It is what they say it is. But what would I rather have? Because I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10 too. But it's
That's
like
a good point.
This is
What-
like a novelty cheese, like that you would just
Try.
like, you try,
Mhm.
but not one that you like can snack on.
Yeah.
It wouldn't pair with too many crackers or other
Exactly.
things.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I couldn't eat a whole block of this, but I could eat the whole block of the other one, the extra sharp.
Yeah,
I mean, I could eat a good amount of this block,
sure.
but I could finish this other block here.
Mm-hmm.
That being said,
The aftertaste of the smokiness doesn't agree with me.
yeah, and there's that too. You have to keep in mind the aftertaste.
Yeah.
It's a very important part of
That's what I love about the Canadian cheese. Like that stuff is.
it. Mm-hmm.
It doesn't really have an aftertaste.
Mm-hmm.
The other old crock, like the extra sharp, is also pretty solid.
Amen.
Those are so close.
Yeah, they're pretty close, but I like the old crack a little bit more.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Like the aftertaste.
yeah, 8 out of 10.
I
So
think
for
I'd
me-
give it a 7.
7.
7.
Okay.
It's my third cheese.
All right.
Nice.
So I didn't keep track of ratings.
So much cheese.
So much cheese, but I will say for my pick, my favorite, my best was the old crock extra sharp.
Me too.
You too?
Yep.
What do you think, Abby?
They're so darn close, but I love the texture of.
You like the
of
Canadian?
Canadian. That one's my top.
That's a very close second to me.
Uh
All right.
So sanitary.
Well, there you have it, everybody.
oh. So.
We went head to head with these different cheeses. I guess
This
we
is so good.
did pick one that was smoky, but it said cheddar on it, so we tried to stay true to what we were eating.
Yeah.
Were all
It
decent.
was a wild card.
Yeah, they were all good. The Irish one was decent. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't. It didn't live up to the rest of them. So, any last
Or the
one?
standard definition of good cheese.
Yeah.
Are we gonna do a ranking?
What do you mean?
like
Oh, like a ranking?
like
Okay.
places.
Yeah. Worst. Third.
And then these two are kind of tied. depending
Tied.
on
Well,
who
me
you're
and
kind of-
Faith voted for this one, so,
So,
that's
majority
vote.
rules.
Here's our ranking: worst to best.
Whoa! The guest does not get the final say.
No.
No.
You get the joy of eating cheese with us.
So it's kind of like alternative endings to a movie. You can pick this
That's right. Or
or
you pick that.
Or
that.
you can pick the
So
correct one.
if you're out buying cheese during COVID right now,
Safely,
safely,
when you're not sick.
you're not sick. These two cheeses, if you're looking for a good cheddar feel vibe, whatever,
I don't feel great.
these are the ones. Abby doesn't feel great. We'll have to take her to the hospital. We'll see.
No,
Don't declare
not
that.
that bad.
We love you guys. We hope you're staying safe. We hope you're staying healthy out there. We love you.
Keep
Jesus
enjoying
loves you.
cheese.
Keep
Oh
enjoying
yeah,
cheese.
cheese is life for Wisconsinites. Actually, Jesus is life, but cheese and Jesus sound really close. So.
Amen.
It's a picture. It points to Jesus.
Wonderful. So, alrighty.
See you next
Bye.
time.